ready?
Another incredible weekend of Premier League action, live on Sky Sports.
Dublin used to be about the gargle, about the points, and then it wasn't. It was about ecstasy, cocaine.
He took to heroin here like ducks to water.
We had a product and we were going to protect that. The regrettable thing is that we're all targets. The guards just didn't have the knowledge how to bring these guys down.
No way, had about them.
The rules were there to be broken and I always broke the rules.
England's White Ball Tour of Bangladesh continues with a T20 series. Starts Thursday morning, live on Sky Sports.
.53 for 4. The players are taking drinks. If you just joined us, let's show you the wickets. Bangladesh won the toss, decided to bat first. Sam Curran with a new ball again, and Lytton Das for another 0. We'll push at a wide one. Easy catch for Jos Buttler. Next to go was Tamim Iqbal, just fell across really a straight ball. Maybe should have looked to play it a bit straighter. And a leaning edge and a simple catch for James Vince. Tamim Iqbal went for 11. And then that partnership before a run out. Jos Buttler who threw it to was Najmul Shanto, who just brought up his 50, who was run out, 53 from 71. Just seeing a little bit of Mushfiqur Rahim, who didn't pick the googly really, didn't play it very well anyway. Big leg spin of the ball before, missed the googly, and went for 70 from 93. That's brought Mahmudullah to the crease, experienced right-hander. Again, Bangladesh need a partnership. Good start again. Lovely start. A bit of drift, spin. We'll need all this man's experience. A score of 128. That's 13 centuries. Oh, does he get a hand on it? Does he get a hand on this? I think we'll have to have a look at this. Mr. White detergent powder decision is pending.
The umpire director, whoever referred for run out the bowling end, first turn to confirm ball touched the bowler's boot or not.
I can't see properly. Can you have another angle? The timer is coming, that's why I can't see. Give me opposite angle.
You want alternate check?
Yeah, please, it's better for me. Third line. One more time, can you show me one more time, please? Go back. Come forward, please. Third line. I'm satisfied.
Decision for the mid split.
Just one more time, please. I'm satisfied. No touch with the bowler's boot. So I'm ready to make my decision for big skin.
So the Mr. White detergent powder decision is not out. 153 for 4. $153 for 4 then. 33 overs gone. Jofra Archer with his 7th over. Bowled better, I think, today. Obviously had problems with front foot and wides in that first game. Remember, he's still coming back from that long layoff of the injury. And let's have a look. There was a bit of issues with whether he ball touched his foot or not. It was given not out. It didn't matter anyway. Shakib was back. Well back.
$154 for 4 in the 34th over. And you spoke about Jofra Archer bowling well. I think England, all the bowlers have bowled well, keeping the run rate under 5 runs in an over. They've only given about 12 boundaries, 12 fours so far. But they've shown the discipline. Moeen Ali, touch expensive. Sam Curran was outstanding. Works very economical. And that's pretty simple. Here you go. 100 dots, 12 fours. They bowl to a plan. And they bowl in good lines. Kept it pretty simple. Straight. Bowl on stumps. Right open place. Did you download?
So কি করুন এখানে পেস্ট করুন সেন্টেন্স
Just a touch short. Tucked away. Should come back for the second. And this partnership is crucial for Bangladesh. Mahmudullah has been in a very good touch. Just prior to the series, he's averaging nearly 60 in the last 3 series that he played for Bangladesh. More than 300 runs. Was against India, Zimbabwe and West Indies. The last 2 away. And he comes in a good time after this 18 more overs to be bowled. He needs to get in and get going.
Nice bouncer. Awkward height. If you're not going to pull the ball or look to play it, you try and sway out the way. And you did it quite well, Mahmudullah.
In both the first one international, the second one, he went on to make 30s, 31 and 32. So he did get in and get set, but just could not convert those starts.
3 runs from the over. 156 for 4. Afif, Mahedi and Taijul are the next 3 batters in for Bangladesh. Experiences in the middle right now. Can't afford to lose too many more wickets here. Remember the first 2 ODIs didn't bat their 50 overs. That's what they've got to try and do. Remember what talked about is in average first inning scores here. Anything over 230, 240 will be competitive. It's a good shot, mid-off and mid-on are up. Good use of the feet. All the way for 6.
First 6 of the innings. That is a cracking shot. Lovely use of the feet. Gets into the really good position. Lovely follow through. It was a smashing shot. Put on and put out inside the circle. So no hesitation whatsoever for Mahmudullah. Put that away for the maximum.
I like this as well. He's kept the fielders up, Josh Butler. You go again if you want, Mahmudullah. You take the risk again. It was a good looking shot, but Butler is saying, right, we want your wicket. Such a good shot. This is aggressive from Butler and from Rashid, who's happy to bowl with mid-off and mid-on up in the circle. Got him! I think this is a bit quicker, a bit flatter. And once again, Adil Rashid has got another wicket. It's the end of Mahmudullah.
Just wondering whether that was the wrong one. He's playing for the turn and goes through the gap. It's the top of the middle stump. Might be a googly there from Adil Rashid. He's knocked over Mahmudullah after being hit for the maximum. Mahmudullah goes for 8. Bangladesh 163 for 5.
At Auto Trader, we're here to help you find the one with the perfect sized boot or space for the school room. Helping you find one with a long enough range or keyless entry. We're here to help you find the right one. Auto Trader, Britain's biggest matchmaker.
When it comes to investing money, Whitton believe variety is the spice of life. Our investment fund gives you access to a diverse range of companies and flexibility in investing styles. That's because we carefully search for outstanding fund managers from around the world. Whitton aims for long-term capital growth, which can be used for savings or retirement planning. Experience the collective wisdom of Whitton Investment Trust.
FIFA saying then in at number 7, Bangladesh now under a bit of pressure. Losing wickets in this middle period to some beautiful spin bowling. Rashid, who'd just been hit for a maximum couple of balls before. This one was perhaps an attempted leg spinner that just didn't spin. He's played down the wrong line. Off the mark. Again, slower. Really good from Rashid. A wicket and 9 runs in the over. 35 overs gone. 165 for 5. For 5 then. Rashid has a couple of wickets. Rashid has been excellent throughout this series. He gets the big players out. At the end of Mushfiqur Rahim with the googly, a big leg spin of the ball before. Mamadullah had hit a big six a couple of balls before this, and this one was an attempted leg spinner, maybe just went on with the arm and he just played all around it. Gus Butler has rung the change. Rung the changes. Some current into the attack.
Work to be done here once again after putting up a good partnership, giving England something to worry about, and then a couple of wickets. Adil Rashid spinning a web. England right back in it now. Work to be done by Shakib Al Hassan and his new partner Afif Hussain, as that's hit back to the point. There is some cover retrieved, but not before a couple of runs have been taken. Well, HD, this game started off with a wobble for Bangladesh, then that recovery, and once again we've seen that trend where Bangladesh lose some wickets and really put the pressure back on themselves.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. At the current rate, 239. 6 and over 257. I mean, I just think it's the wickets column that's the problem for Bangladesh. I mean, 257 I think is very, very competitive on this surface with the skill that the Bangladesh spinners have. But the problem is if someone like Shakib gets out, I don't know who can support Afif all the way through.
Yes, they've got to carry on, build up this partnership. Shakib Al Hassan will be feeling that it's not really lived up to the reputation that he carries with him in the recent past, in particular young Afif Hussain. He will be very apprehensive. Youngster had a good run, but once you are out early on a regular basis, really that pressure on you really amplifies. Your thought processes are not slotted in the proper manner. Try and do things out of the ordinary. Such a good player. So once he's in his comfort zone, Afif Hussain, if he can play himself in for a bit, then we might see a good innings from him.
I just don't think it's the nature of the modern player to think about batting deep, which is surprising after we heard what all the England players, particularly the captain Josh Butler, spoke about David Malan's innings in that first ODI. I don't think these two need to take any unnecessary risks here. I think Bangladesh are they're in a good position. If these two can take it to over number 45 and bat it under a run a ball, I think they can really give themselves something to defend here.
Absolutely, I think that's the way to go about it. And just at that odd boundary now and then, wait for the loose ball to come along. It is not the time for any of the two batters to try and premeditate in any manner. Play the ball to its merit, just like that. 36